they pretend not to see you all those years. They pretend to be completely clueless and completely disregard the things that you may be building, whether it's a slow build, whatever. They turn a blind eye to. They act as if they don't even see it. They purposely withhold support. But the moment other people begin to celebrate you, notice you, validate you, acknowledge you, desire you, etc. And this is, a generalized statement. This could be in regards to, ex-friends, ex-fleens, lovers, even family members. They pretend not to have any idea or no real belief in what it is that you seek to build and bring forth in your life. But the moment when you finally begin to be esteemed and revered in a positive light, when you exude that impactful energy, and when you, like I said, you become this world-renowned presence, that's when all of a sudden it's all like, oh, what's up, cousin? I always knew you could do it. Oh, what's up, sister? What's up, bro? I always knew you could do it. But when you were in the building stage of certain things, these people were consistently trying to shit on you. When you were in the building stages of whatever, or whether you were in a temporal season where you were struggling, because they'll also use that against you, but people fail to realize you're still God's child. When you have been marked since birth, there's nothing that you can do or anyone can do in this life that is going to come up against you and derail you from your purpose and your mission, period. So the fact that you are rising up again, having done so without any familial support, none of your so-called friends, all these people that think, oh, I'm going to still follow so-and-so on all these social media accounts, watch all your stories, act like and pretend like they don't see nothing that you're building, whether you're a social media presence or whatever you do, whether you do music, any type of artistry, any type of creative endeavor. People will literally pretend like they do not see it. But then the moment when the world begins to validate you, the world begins to learn and know your name, scream your name, crave your energy, crave your presence and aura. Like I said, to go back to what I was saying, that's when everybody wants to pop out of the woodworks. Like, oh, I always knew that you could do it. I don't fuck with silent watchers. I don't like silent supporters. And I can peep fake shit too. That's why, over the course of the past couple of weeks, I've been getting people up off of my social media pages, because I don't need you just watching me, waiting on me to fail, sending me those projecting energies. Because you want to appear as though, because there are family members like this in families or friend groups. They want to be the first one to do something, or the first one to have done something. And that's great, because the first shall be the last and the last shall be the first. And that's the part. And that's the shift and the transfer of wealth and the transfer of energies that's taking place currently. That's what they're not ready to see. It was all fun and games when they thought that they were better than you. It was all fun and games when they thought that you had nothing going on, that you didn't have nothing that, like a legacy that you were building silently or preparing yourself for, or getting into alignment with the things that the Most High set upon you to do. They thought they had you all figured out, literally. But the fact that you're showing up in this light and you're commanding, you're commanding rooms, you're commanding energies, oh yeah, without even having to say too much, because baby, it's in you. You ain't gotta put it on. But wait till you put that shit on, though.